Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle bulb lantern from Livia, Chua. Well, this, at the time of this recording, it is the end of January, and this tangle will wrap up our Happy New Year's tangles, our hashtag HNY tangles. And yesterday we did this one called Lantern from Donna Blair. Wait, I like it better this way. And I found this other one. I'm like, well, hey, when it's Happy New Year's, and regardless of whatever the New Year is, lantern celebration, all of that. So I thought we'll wrap that up with this, and it's really a cute tangle. All right, and it's one of those that you place it in different places around your tangle. It's not necessary. Well, actually, you know what? Kind of like this, but this one you could make it into a border, things like that. This one is, well, you'll just see. I'm just going to put. Let's just put one over here because I'm going to put multiple. And so starts off with. Oh, you know what? Well, no, I'll start it here. A straight line. I want to make one bigger, so you can see. Straight line. That'll be the center of your lantern. Then seed shape on either side. So curve line one direction, curve line the opposite direction, converging on both ends of that line that you drew first. Then two more to either side. Now you can either do two, alternate, do one to, both to the one side at a time, up to you, of course. I feel silly saying that, but at the same time, I'm like, well, when I was, no, I still ask that question. It's not anything about when I was new to Zentangle. Oh, does it matter? Well, no, it doesn't. And then as I just drew it, coming from the center, another straight line, just a little one, and a little curved line on either side, both at the top and the bottom. All right, then, and I'm going to do this again, so if you missed that. Then, curve lines. You can stop your pen if you want, or you can do like I'm doing and just continue to go. And then it's just a decision when you get towards the end. Can you put two in there or just one? There we go. Like that. Then you get to decorate it however you want. So Livia had a number of different ways to have fun with this tangle. Let me show the first one. This one she had in her step out, and it was just to put little orbs in the inside of these curved lines. If you leave a little white space there, then you get the shine. Or you can always, if you want it, and you didn't do it, you could always come back and add it later with a little drop of white jelly roll pen. Like that. Then, let's see, I'm just going to put, we'll do a couple. And what's neat about this one is it's so easy. And they're so cute. There's the little line coming, easy to just have it extend from where you have the center. And whoops, well, not really whoops, that one came off at a interesting angle, and that is one reason to go slow. Make sure to turn your tile however you want. Let's see, which other one did I like? Oh, well, I like this one that had like just a little V, couple little lines. It doesn't have to be a V, just a couple little lines in the sort of the center. Like so. And then also we'll do some shading here too. And we'll do another. Well, okay. So if you end up like going a little crazy like that, you can always come back and put some in the inside. Yeah, I meant to do that. Sometimes, right? The pen just goes a little nuts. Okay, here was a unique one. And I'll share some shading, and then, I'm going to fill one in over here. This one that she just did straight lines coming out of the side. So not the curved lines. And you know what? I honestly, I did not look at my hand. I've had my system kind of set up, and then all of a sudden I looked, and hopefully you just were not seeing my thumb. I'm going to do the one more while I, share some information, so that way if I did have my hand covering the pen tip, then you can see. But then just little dots on the end. It's just kind of cute, and we'll do one more. Let's have it going this direction. All right. Like I said, so this one you can, if you're maybe filling in a section, or you want to have it, sometimes you have a tangle and it's like, it just needs something on the outside of it. And so these you can just kind of sprinkle them around. Really, really neat. Yeah, let me see what the last one that oh, just to aura it. Yeah. And of course, you can have fun with how big you make these, especially the little petal parts that I'm doing right now. And I think there might have been a couple other ideas that she had, but you just take a look at the for more inspiration link that's in the description section, and you will see her lovely work. And it's actually, I'll put two links. One is to Tangle Patterns, because that's where I found it, and I like to make sure to link back to her. But then I'll also, at least on here, I will put a link right to her Flickr, because you can find the link on Tangle Patterns. Sometimes it's in the one post that she has, and then sometimes you have to find the link within the post. But and sometimes they're hard to find. If she's rather verbose, sometimes it just makes it difficult to find. So I like to put them both in there, so that way it's just easy for you. All right, then some shading. All right, so what I did, I just put some graphite where these converge. You could also, I like it this way, but part of me was thinking, it depends on what you want to, highlight, or what you want to recess. And because I was partly thinking, if these were big enough, you could put some graphite around the outside. And so I'm just kind of having this travel up the sides a little bit more. I didn't want to have a straight across line of graphite. But you can see how all of a sudden now it's making them shiny. Oops, let me do here. Sometimes when it's really small, I will do like this, but really the best way for using the tortillon is to put that tip right where you want it the darkest, or right where the graphite is, and then pull down, versus kind of reaching over the part that you don't want to have any graphite over. Yeah, really neat. See how it makes it just look shiny. And if it doesn't, then it could be just add a little bit more, just right at the base of where you have it, and bring it out just a little bit so you have some, or you can do this with it. If you don't want to turn your tile. Really neat. Like I said, super, super cute tangle. And then, if you were just using this, then you could put just some dots behind it. Ooh, we could do that. some therefore. That's therefore. Other dots. I mean, it's like I said, it's just so cute. I really like it. Um, so if you enjoyed this, would love to have you click the like button. Feel free to share it and leave comments. And if you liked it enough to see more, I would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. I mentioned the description section where you'll find, I always do my own version of the step out. So you'll see that. And then the For More Inspiration link, that's where I mentioned I will have the link to Tangle Patterns as well as a direct link to Livia's Flickr, where she has this posted. And below that, ways to connect with me if you wish. I have a link to my website, a link to my website where you'll find the classes I do. You'll see some categories of tangles, also the daily tangles that we've been doing, but with kind of a monthly theme or prompt. I started doing that after Inktober this last time. It's been a lot of fun. You can subscribe to my blog if you'd like to get those posts right to your email box. And below that, if you happen to be on Facebook, I have a link to my page, which I'd love to have you follow. And if you want to have fun with other Tangle Addicts, we would love to have you join our group. Just to let you know, there's like four statement/questions. 2 of them are required for entry, just so you know. And with that, thanks so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.